What's up, everybody? Welcome to Proving Grounds Queen's Cup Ladies Night #1. My name is Ryan Alive, and this here is the phenomenal co-caster, Mr. Mazida. How you doing today, bro?
Brother, I'm excited. We've been talking about kind of, merging Proving Grounds and Queen's Cup for so long. So I'm really glad we can make it work here in the 2025 season. Really kick things off with a bang. We've got a really stacked comp lobby here. Couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, I mean, this lobby is loaded. Coming off of last year's Queen's Cup Finals, you'll see a lot of familiar names in here. A lot of returning players putting some teams in, so I'm excited to see how they mesh, especially with the new meta. Got a whole new meta right now, so it should be interesting watch for all of us.
Let's take a look at the maps we're going to be playing tonight. We got a little bit of a new graphic. We like to spice things up here a little bit. So we will be playing 3 games on Stormpoint, followed up by 3 games on World's Edge. We did have every intention to test out E-District. I swear it's true. But they removed it from the ALGS mode in Custom, so when it does come back, we'll see what happens and we'll go from there. But we'll keep you updated on the overall standings, the scores, you name it. We'll keep everything updated here as we do get ready to kick off Game 1 here at the 10 past the hour.
I'm excited. So happy to be back. So happy to be back.
So I think happiness is the way to describe this. I'm definitely yeah. I'm itching. I feel like I took a little too much pre-workout. I'm excited.
Pre-workout? Oh, jeez.
You don't take pre-workout before? Oh yeah, you have to dry scoop before an event. You always have to dry scoop. That's the way it is. I see Kyrie and Winter fighting now. We'll go take a look over there. We're just south of checkpoint. This is that St. Nessie fight you were just mentioning. Okay, Ray gonna try and use that. Shotgun not going to work there. The snare could potentially come through from Kyrie. Going to just miss that. But the G7 not missing a dot. Beautiful one-tap Succubus down and out. St. Nessie eliminated your first team down here in game #1. Love being an Ashe player this season, but I hate being on the receiving end of that. As Vale able to push in and take down Kyrie using that EVA 8 and the Ashe Dash. So wonderfully able to take down Techni as well. Maybe able to go for 3 here. Vale takes down NDY. Vale, your new kill leader with 4.
And a T-ban. But here comes the third party. Maggie Ball comes flying in. That's going to be Veneer. And Veneer is going to get deleted by Kamore. Kamore with an absolute play there. Getting all 3. Unbelievable. The Ashport came in. They repositioned to the high ground, and Kamore just shut him down with that charged up rampage. Holy cow.
I have got to say, that right there might be Ashe play of the night, and we haven't even gotten started. Ultraviolence is going to move into this zone, going to have plenty of time to spend some of that loot. And it looks like...
Wait, did she not see her? Oh, she doesn't see her. She didn't see Mandy. Mandy's hiding in the bit. That's insane. Wait, what?
Down and out just yet. Do not count Quieto down ever, as we do see PBG also here for Girly Pops. Able to get all the way into this next zone. Going to sit comfortably on this broken armory. And right now, PBG looking to at least make that top 3 placement if possible. But Ultraviolence and Solis going to be coming down to these top 2 teams of 3 here in the end of game 1. And I do believe Val had a little bit to work with, about 100 rounds left in the L-Star. As you can see, L-Star, one of the guns this season that has definitely thrown itself into the meta, as Val going to really try and clean this up. Val's looking to pick up a 10-piece here in game #1. And going to do exactly that here, I'm guessing. Right at the end, Ultraviolence going to be your game 1 kill leaders. A huge game from Ultraviolence. I mean, looking at the talent that, Gabs carries over from even, the LG side of things. Very excited to see how Ultraviolence is going to kick things off here as we move forward throughout the event. But we're going to throw it to some scores. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back very soon with game #2. All right, so taking a look at scores, I don't think it's any surprise. Ultraviolence, also known as Baddies. It was Baddies before we kicked things off, and then it became Ultraviolence. So apparently that didn't translate over into the scoring. So my apologies to Gabs. I'll get this sorted as soon as I can. But as you can see, relatively big game for them. We've got game 1 completed. And Ultraviolence coming out on top. 23 kills, 6,214 damage. That's a good day in any lobby, but in a lobby like this, I think congratulations are in order.
I'll see if they can continue the momentum here. 2 more games here on Storm Point. Teams are gonna have to start, focusing on that. They fought a lot of teams there. Those teams are gonna have to start locking in. See what happens here as we head into game 2.
So we've got quite a few teams already converging on this barometer POI. It looks like that's where the end zone's going to be. You can see this next circle already touching the outer edge of round 1. So more than likely going to do a little bit of an aggressive pull, but I'm no ring expert.
Solis, I think, knows that as well. That's why you see them already kind of posted up there on the southern side of barometer. Skoden and company as well on the upper side here of barometer, looking down on the likes of, that's going to be Moon Synergy. Moon Synergy on the bottom side of Ali, Kazi, and Slap.
Ultraviolence versus Girly Pop here. Love that early setup. Ultraviolence getting ready to potentially go down here. Fave trying to keep things alive for Ultraviolence. Going to be able to get that revive off thanks to the Doc Drone. Really able to do it here. Ultraviolence, your game 1 winners will be eliminated. They had a massive scoreline coming into this game, and right now, at least for the time being, they have slowed the bleeding of the lobby. Girly Pops was sitting in 3rd with 12 points. They've got to get themselves all the way up to 35, and right now, Ultraviolence, they are down, but they're certainly not out after game number 2.
That Lust is going to take their time rotating in, but I do see PBG with the Kraber in her hand currently, as she got a knockdown by Yuki. Unbelievable shots coming in here from PBG. You love to see it as they're down to a duo here, Girly Pops. That ring pull, Maz, it pulls towards Bingus. Bingus getting the zone pull here. And what a counter pull coming in here. Solis finds a little spot here on the bottom side, but it's Lust. Lust in trouble now. Renee cracked. They lost Scar. Wraith portals are down here. Jace goes down. Renee trying to play the knock shield, trying to stay alive. Not going to be easy. It's going to be Adele on the other side getting those shots in as Milk goes down as well. So another opportunity here for Girly Pops to get into the top 5 as a solo. This time around, it's going to be Adele.
We've got Girly Pop, we've got Skoden, we've got KHD on the other side of the river, and Bingus right now so comfortable as we do see Renfall here miss a deal, not going down and out.
Bingus is in a great position right now. They should be able to play low here. Guarantee us top 2 finish at least. Round 5 about to close. Those teams on the outside are going to have to start fighting as Adele gets 2 more knocks, dude. She is taking down Skoden on her lonesome. Unbelievable, but Girly Pops goes down as Exodia was able to clutch it up, but wow, what an effort coming in from Adele.
Situated here behind this Newcastle wall. They are taking damage from Solis on the other side. They will be eliminated, and now it's going to be Bingus, Solis, and of course, Saint Nessie.
Wait for this round to start closing at 30 seconds till that zone starts closing on the backside as you see the shots coming from Solis on Wintry. Wintry does go down here, so that opens the door here for Solis. Solis not taking any damage. On the backside comes Bingus, and Bingus, Sammy picks up a knock. Sammy picks up 2. They take down St. Nessie's. It's going to be Bingus versus Solis here for game 2. On the top side, Sammy throws down the Newcastle wall. They drop the cat wall. Recat goes down to Cree. Cree cooking with the flatline. She swings it with the Eva, gets another knock. Sammy in a 1v3. She goes down, and Solis walks in and says, what is Rhino talking about? We ain't losing this. And they take down Bingus.
Coming in, using that Ash Dash, really leading the team in there with that Eva 8 at the end. So congratulations to Solis, our Game 2 champions. Let's head over, let's check the scores, and we'll be back in just a minute with game number 3. All right, as you can see, Solis going to come out on top of game number 2. They put up 12 kills, a very respectable amount of kills, considering the hell they had to battle through to get into that final fight. Picking up 5,200 damage along the way. That's going to bump Solis all the way up to 2nd place on this leaderboard. Ultraviolence still sitting in 1st with 38, as you might have seen on that nifty little leaderboard. Ultraviolence in 1st with 38, Solis in 2nd with 33, Girly Pops in 3rd with 25. But you know what, Rhino? I do think it is time for game number 3.
It's going to be the likes of Val. Val gets the initial knock here. The swing coming in from Girl. Girl gets a knock there on Ira. Turns and burns, but gets knocked there. Anne's going to be a 1v2 now. She's going to take height, but she's going to get shot from another team. As Ange is probably going to get eliminated here, and she does. Here comes the 3rd party from KHD. They're taking it slow, though, as Hannah is going to be in trouble. Hannah goes down to Breezy's L-Star. Not good here for KHD. On the bub is Exodia with that Mastiff. Nice knock coming in there. The villain gets a knock here on Ren. They trade. Looking for a quick res here on Hannah once again. Kurita has to hold off Exodia. She can't. Exodia gets the knock. Hannah goes up. But Exodia with that Mastiff hits him with the stick. KHD goes down. And Native Gaming having one of their Storm Point games right now, Maz, as they are collecting kills. And every once in a while, you see them pop off here on Storm Point, and it looks like they're doing just that as we speak. The Skoden getting after her right now with Ultra Violence. So Ira is gonna try to get the res here on Val. They're gonna get pushed from above. Skoden's cooking. They get the kill, the full kill on Val. They're gonna push in here. Ira gonna have to fall down. She goes down. And what did I say, Maz? Watch out for Skoda in this game. They're on fire. They are on fire right now. They are on fire.
That was great. I was on Ren's POV there, and Ren just using this Ash Dash to the maximum. 7 kills here for Ren alone. We've got 5 in the hands of Breezy, 6 on Exodia. I think this is exactly one of those games we talk about.
Lust is going to be in control of this as they follow suit here. They follow the duo through the Ash portal. Here on Fish. Fish goes down. It's going to be Lena. Lena last one up. Ash dashing away, trying to stay up. And look who's getting a reset as well, Skoden. So we're going to have 2 trios and then the likes of the solo of Bunny Core. So Kieto was taken out in 4th place. So we got Ellie here still alive, but the resets are coming in for Skoden and Lust. We should see a nice little end game fight here coming in. Round 5 closing here in 5 seconds.
Especially with the open ground that Skoden has to cross right now. Absolute nightmare.
Ooh,
as we do see Ren. Ren gonna fall here at the hands of Renee. That's gonna be a crucial loss here for Skoden.
Ooh, Renee's collecting. Renee is collecting her tax.
The double arc stars. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Skoden goes down, so it's gonna be Ellie the solo here in a 1v3 against Lust. And Lust having a massive game as well, and they take down Ellie, and Lust takes game number 3. And wow, both Lust and Native Gaming had massive games there.
Absolutely monster games. All right, we're going to take a little break. We're going to set up the lobby here for World's Edge as we move to the second half of Ladies' Night. We'll be back with everybody in just a few minutes. All right, we are getting ready to kick off things for game number 4, but let's take a look at what's brought us here so far. We've got Ultra winning game number 1, a 23-kill game out of them. We've got Solis winning game number 2, a 12-kill game. And we've got, of course, Lust coming out on that most recent Storm Point, game number 3. 16 kills there out of Lust. Does look like we'll be kicking things off here momentarily. Looks like we should have all players in lobby. And Rhino, let's send it to the game, my man.
On the top side is going to be Sammy on the Newcastle. Bottom side fight happening, though, with Ballistic versus Kitty Cat, or Kitty Rat. She goes down. The Ballistic is cooking. She's broken. Pretty Catlow's getting pushed to the backside. Sammy gets the knock on the intercept. Looking for the res here on Kitty Rat. Picks it up. Swings and gets the crack. Mirage is just so confusing, and she still has ult, but Sammy gets the knock before that even happens. Yusaki now is solo. She's going to back up as the third party came in from Ultraviolence. And Bingus goes down. Shira with absolute beams there. She pops the ult. Looking for another one, and Ultraviolence is going to be in trouble here. It's a great job coming in from Veneer. Off of a reset, able to take down 2 of Ultraviolence. Yusaki is up and at it right now in a 1v1. And she takes down Akimi. Akimi goes down there, and Veneer cleans up Ultraviolence. Ultraviolence struggling since having that massive game 1.
Solid's going to be moving in to TZD. They see that Mythic bin, and I have to assume Kree really has her eyes set on that long term. Riley able to use that R99 spectacularly as Kree and Riley team up to take down TZD here. Done and dusted 13th place in game 4. We do see Veneer taking this fight versus Girly Pops in Tunnel.
Girly Pops doing a good job. They lost one, but they're doing a good job holding off this push. Emma tried to drop the crypto ult there to hold them off even longer, but Incep is feeling pretty good right now as she swings in. The massive going crazy for Yusaki. Yusaki cleans it up, and Girly Pops go down. So yeah, Skoda and Kieto getting a fight in the kill feed there. Shots are going to be coming in. Breezy going to try to get a res here. Let's get the knock there on Kamore. Thermites and the Arc Star. Tether's coming in that door as Mandy goes down. I'm sorry, Mandy gets the knock on Exodia, excuse me. And Skoden is like all flesh right now. They have to be careful here.
Yeah, Skoden's really playing this one slowly. Exodia able to pick up a KP there on Quieto. Quieto will fall in 10th place. Solis, one of those teams that they're just going to pick up KP whenever and wherever they can. As Veneer has moved into this Skyhook POI up against Moon Synergy. Moon Synergy going to be sitting in a bunk bed with a frag grenade. Not recommended, might I add.
Oh.
Yusaki, though, just doing a wonderful job of pushing them into the corner. As Yusaki able to pick up one. Ren will fall. Excuse me, Ren picks up a down. See Crest pick up a down in the kill feed. Yusaki going to heal. Incept flies in with this Spitfire. Tries to pick up this additional KP, able to do so. Moon Synergy will be eliminated in 9th place. For the time being, Veneer may be safe.
As Shiro is full knockish, and Yusaki's going to go down too. And Solis is now collecting, I'm sorry, that's going to be NDY collecting kills from above. I have to get used to Kai not being on Solis. Incept going to be the last one up. Incept is going to try to craft banners here. This is round 5. You got to be careful. You got to be quick. You gotta be quick. She is quick enough. She gets it. They might get a reset here, Maz. This is not out of question. Veneer trying to take this fight. Incept goes down to Selena. NDY not showing face too easily here. As now Shiro and Yusaki freshly res. Last two up here from Veneer.
NDY, St. Nessie, and Solis gonna be your top 3 if they can take down Yusaki.
Right through the wall. Veneer goes down. It's going to be Yusaki to solo as the Halo comes down. The nades are coming in from Kree. Kree is inside this Halo, and I don't think they know. As Succubus gets a knock on Maple, but Kree cleans up Succubus. We're down to just a duo here for Solis. NDY playing behind this wall here. NDY putting themselves in a fantastic position to win this game. And the angle's coming in from Selena. And they slam down. Technique gets a spot here. Look on the left side. Selena with the R99. Looking to take down the last remainder here from Solis. And the shots are pouring in with the R99. Kai with the L-Star. They're swinging from Technique, and they take down NDY. I'm sorry, take down Solis. NDY wins. Sorry, we're still warming up, Chad. First cast in a while. First cast in a while. Give me some time.
The ALGS watch party was just so chill and just kind of, you know, whatever, but... NDY going to come out on top of a massive Game 4. You know, we thought Solis was going to come out on top, but hey, you know, what do we know? That's why we're on the desk. Let's throw it to a quick break, though. We'll be back in just a minute with game number 5, our second game on World's Edge. All right, before we jump into game number 5, let's take a look back. NDY comes out on top here at game number 4. 15 kills for NDY. 5,804 damage. Not a bad way to kick things off. You know, for NDY, moved themselves up into 3rd place overall. We've got Solis in 1st. We've got Ultraviolence in 2nd. NDY in 3rd. Lust in 4th. And NG Skoden sitting in 5th. I mean, talking about choke points, let's take a look over at Geyser. I think we've got 2 different 3v3s taking place right now. Milk is going to be one of those teams. And KHD also on the other side of that.
1v1 here. Kudita gets through all 3 knocks, but the res coming in here from Girl. A beautiful play. It's going to get a nice little reset here from Milk.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge revive for Milk. They will be back into things. TZD, though, they're moving into Geyser as well. They're looking to pick up as few KP as possible. That's how you play Apex Legends.
5-team swing here inside of Geyser.
Yeah, that was not the POI you'd expect to see a 5-team swing, but hey, you know, sometimes it gets the best of us. Soul will be able to get away from this fight, at least it looks like for the time being. Milk is not going down without a fight. And it looks like Solis is over on Bunny Core. Yeah, you see Maple falling in the kill feed. Ellie with a EVA 8. I mean, certainly not the EVA 8 I'd want shooting at me, but Bunny Core with this high ground right now. Very advantageous. Drops down in here. Kree able to take down Ellie. Wokefish able to take down the Rocky. I did. I caught myself.
Proud of you. Bunny Core down in a 2v1. Catwall is in the way. They can't see through that with the new assault. The 8s are hitting for Lena. That's so unfortunate. And then the clutch up coming in for Kree. And Kree cleans it up with some help, I think, from Skoden as he breezy with the kill there on Fish.
On the eastern side of things, we got NDY. Really pops in this low ground. This really awkward. It's like Baby Geyser, I think, is really the only thing I can call it. But Girly Pop's now going to be taking some damage, opting to get out of this fight. You see Scar taking down PBG, and Emma just trying to stay alive. Not going to happen here. NDY comes out on top. A little bit of lust taking place there as well. Selena going to rotate out and head over towards launch site.
Shout out to Nessie as they're about to get to a fight with Skoden. They're already down one player here. Wintry is fully eliminated. Skoden is trying to take over this building as this is going to be a prime spot here for this zone.
It is indeed. I mean, and Nessie has done a wonderful job all night of kind of calling some of these end zones as Succubus will fall. And OK Ray also going to head on out there. Native Gaming going to pick up those KP. A wonderful job securing themselves inside of that top 10.
3 teams in this area here. Lush trying to be the third party as you see Ultraviolence swinging in. They have the autoloader engaged currently. The shot's coming in here from Akemi. Akemi goes down, then a Mandy Kid Cat. And Val goes down as well. Ultraviolence eliminated there by the likes of Quieto. So Quieto finds the KP they were looking for, but now they have to fight off Lust.
Scar gonna put that Arc Star down bottom. What an Arc Star there!
Scar gets to knock out Cereza. They get a knock there. Quieto goes down.
Beautiful play from Lust. The reminder, Lust is sitting in 4th place before we jumped into game number 5, so really looking to take this KP as far as possible. Flies in, Techni able to use that R99. Kyrie going to be picking that up with the EVA 8. And Kyrie now going to be just searching for this final player, whether they're inside or out. Going to take that full KP on Exodia. NDY picking up yet another.
NDY ported on top of Lust. Here we go, 3v3 with Lust and NDY. Grenades are flying in from Lust. The swing coming in here from Selena. Selena looking for an angle. They get Renee. Chase gets a knockdown on Kyrie though. And they take down Lust. NDY doing a good job. So we got Solis, NDY, and we have the duo of Legion still alive here. NDY. Here comes NDY though. They're gonna take this fight.
Maple gonna be able to get a couple. Down. Beautiful wall here from Maple as well. That Newcastle wall is super helpful. The Ash portal comes through, but now Solis now falling apart. Cree, the final player here, will fall. NDY and Legion flying at each other. Legion gonna fly into this now.
From Legion. Legion doing a good job there, taking second place. Now it's gonna be up to Nows here in a 1v2, and she goes down. NDY though, playing it patiently. Kai on that. I'm sorry. Who's the Ash? Was it Kai? I think Kai was the Ash.
I believe it was Kai. Yeah.
Kai's the Ash. With that beautiful Ash port behind Solis there, through the cat wall, just getting that angle on the backside, leaving Creole by herself. Just unbelievable job there by Kai and company. GG's to NDY.
GG's indeed. Let's throw it to a quick break, though. NDY just won 2 games back-to-back, and we're going to set up for game number 6 to see if they can do it again. All right, so we see NDY come out on top of yet another World's Edge game. They hit game 4, they win. They hit game 5, they win. And now, as you can see on the leaderboards, NDY, your current leaders of the lobby, 77 points. Solis in 2nd with 68, Lust in 3rd with 65, Ultraviolence or Baddies in 4th with 54, tied with none other than Native Gaming Skoden. Now, of course, my favorite thing that we've added for the broadcast is going to be the map rotation. NDY, you can see there, it's kind of worth noting, they got 2 more kills in Game 5 than they did in Team 4, and they got 2 more damage. Exactly. I mean, look at the math, chat. It's right there in front of your face. It's real. But Rhino, how you feeling about NDY going back-to-back?
I mean, it's not a surprise. It's some really talented players right there. Kai, Queen's Cup winner of the champs last season, switching over to NDY here with Selena, formerly of Insomnia. Techni is a phenomenal player as well. This does not surprise me at all. Does not surprise me at all. We talked about it before. I mean, NDY is a team to look out for, and here they are.
Let's jump into game as players are dropping in our final game of the Proving Grounds Queen's Cup Ladies Night. It's TZD going to be up against St. Nessie here in Fragment East to kick things off. We do have the Energy Arsenal directly beneath St. Nessie. And St. Nessie, I mean, they've pretty much successfully called every single zone so far, as we do see a portal come through the floor. Winter going to be able to down 1 onto Dakes, and TZD struggling in this first fight already, as we do see TZD now going to be getting elimed.
That is Caster cursing you as well. As Taylor gets a knockdown on Succubus. It's not over yet. St. Nessie's down to a duo. Taylor has clutched up in the past. I've seen her do it multitude of times. Here we go. Nice shot coming in there from Taylor. Taylor gets a knock, but she goes down. Those L-stars were just a little too much there as TZD goes down. And right now in a 1v3 is Poopy Poo gets the knockdown on Mandy. Mandy goes down. Poopy Poo goes down, though, as T-Bang gets eliminated by Quieto. As Kamori gets the squad wipe. Quieto is one of those teams on the outside looking in here in 6th place. Really need a strong game number 6 here to even think about coming in 1st place. But, I mean, we've seen 20 kill games happen twice here tonight. So don't be surprised if you see it again. She's going to ult it. Here comes the path. Here comes the Ash port. And Emma's going to push it from the bottom side. PPG gets a knockdown Kuichi. And there's the full kill. SKP goes down, but they lose PPG in the process. So Ultraviolence is going to get aggressive. Ultraviolence taking the high ground. Akimi looking for an angle in. She swings in here using that Maggie ball. Looking for the knock. Can't pick it up on Emma, but she gets it there. Emma goes down. Ultraviolence are going to clean up. Girly pops, and they do. And a third party off of the reset coming in here for Ultraviolence. Two games in a row they've reset inside of Geyser and have come out with some kills.
Yeah, it's a big play there for Ultraviolence. I mean, Ultraviolence really does need to step up here if they have any hopes of making it to the top 3 as well.
So head over to Countdown. Maz got a fight happening here with Bunny Core. Bunny Core moving in. It's going to be Fish looking for the knockdown on Kitty Cat. Kitty Rat, sorry. One day we'll get that right.
Kitty
and
Cat.
Dingus goes down. DY holding down that 1st place. Still alive right now. But here comes Ultraviolence. Ultraviolence walking up on him. This could be a massive fight here for NDY. If they want to continue to hold the 1st place spot, they're going to have to win this fight. I don't think Kai knows that Ultraviolence is here, and they take down Kai. Val has a nice angle here. Swinging in hot on Techni. Techni gets the wall down. She continues to push, and Techni goes down here.
Oh, Val just absolutely
now with 5 kills.
Taking some of these rotations and kind of these awkward angles, if you will. Just trying to pick up one. Able to hit for 120. Able to take down Kaz from range using that EVA 8. Going to use that Ash portal to get out of dodge there. Kree able to pick up that easy, quick shot there on Kaz. What a beautiful play.
They make quick work with this fight here. Selena ratting it up. She ain't going to make a play on it. And they clean it up. As I say quick work, they make quick work.
Another fight up inside Countdown. That's Ultraviolence, who right now was very, very close to being sent back to the lobby. Back on board Solis.
Good clutch up there. But, oh man, it's close. That was a close one. Almost a squad wipe.
It almost was. God, that Rampage. Kree with an illegal shot onto Shiro. That was a brutal shot there. Nice little flick by Kree. Picks up that KP for Solis. Solis really looking to close things out here in game number 6. Reminder, they were in 2nd place. 9 points off of 1st, and NDY was the only team that stood in front of them. So a few more KP and a nice solid win here out of Solis. We could see ourselves a champion. And you're eliminated in your kill feed. We're down to 5 squads.
Shot in the back right now.
That's just classic Selena right there. Just, you know, being a little bit of a nuisance in zone. NDY eliminated. Yeah, Solis is just kind of walking through this end lobby right now. Quieto does fall, and this should be all that was written here. Kree with an EVA 8. That's all it's going to take in game number 6. All right, let's turn up the music a little, and you know what? Let's go look at this leaderboard, and let's watch this baby update live, because you have to assume Solis, well, they were sitting in 2nd place. There you go. They're going to bump themselves up to 1st place. A 1-point difference. Solis going to finish in 1st place with 90 points. NDY in 2nd with 89. Ultraviolence going to come up in 3rd. They were able to, you know, keep things moving just enough to bump out Lust. Secure that 3rd place finish with 75. Lust going to finish in 4th with 68. NG Skoden going to tie with Quieto down in 5th for 55.
What a night.
Man,
what
Rhino.
An absolute night.
Yeah, Rhino, I missed women's comp so much. So much.
It's back. It's back, baby. It's back. Wow. It's a beautiful job by everybody tonight. Thank you guys all so much for signing up. We appreciate y'all. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next month.
Absolutely. And, you know, speaking of next month, we got a little something cooking for you basketball fans out there. You know, maybe that gives you an idea what I'm talking about. Maybe it doesn't. And if it doesn't, great. We'll see you on March 1st. Make sure to keep an eye out on the @BoomTV Twitter. We've got something a little special coming up. It's going to be open signups, and I think you guys are going to like it. I really do. You may see it more in the lobby. She's actually been casting tonight in Portuguese over on her Twitch channel. So please make sure to show her some love as well. The fact that we were able to take Ladies Night and transform it into something that is now multiple language casts has been nothing short of amazing. And Rhino, I'm so stoked to take the rest of this year and really build our journey together in women's comp. So thank you. Thank you for joining me as well.
Of course, man. I'm excited. I wouldn't want to, partner with anybody else. Love what you do with Ladies Night, and Queen's Cup deserves to have, the monthly prize pool, and it's gonna be fun to work with you here. We've been working together for a year now, so this is year 2. So this should be fun, man. It should be fun.
All right, cool. Everybody heard it here. Me and Rhino, we're going Facebook official relationship status right after this. It's confirmed. But no, seriously, thank you everyone for coming through, for supporting the Proving Grounds Queen's Cup Ladies Night. This is only the beginning of what's to come in 2025, and we can't wait to show you what's next. Until then, we'll see you soon.